Hi everyone, thanks for signing on today. My name is Lorraine The Rock, and I'm a recreational therapy intern at Florida International University. Today I'm going to lead you guys through a relaxing session with some music. We're going to listen to music and kind of calm our brains down and slow them down. In today's world, it's really easy to just kind of get wrapped up in all the chaos and the turmoil, and it's just so fast and there's a lot going on, and that leads to a lot of anxiety. So we're going to work us on just meditating our minds a little bit and being mindful and living in the moment. This is going to help you in the future and work on your emotional control and your stress management, and hopefully it'll also help create a new coping skill for you. Hopefully this is something that you can use in your daily life and continue to lean on music in those times of stress when your brain just needs a break. So that being said, let's jump right into it. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. And this is your time. Use it as you need it. You earned it. So I want you to find a place that's comfortable and quiet, free of any distractions or any discomfort, private and comfy. And then you can close your eyes or turn the lights off, whatever's most comfortable for you. You can keep your eyes open if you want, but I want you to imagine yourself in a place of happiness, wherever that may be. It may be in a field full of flowers surrounding you. Maybe it's waterfalls with the water rushing. Maybe it's in a forest, completely quiet, just you surrounded by trees. Or maybe you're on a beach. So once you're in a comfy position, I want you to settle down, slow that brain down, focus on the music. Now I want you to focus on your breathing. We're going to be taking big breaths, bigger than we would any other time of the day. Right in your belly. So I want you to feel your diaphragm down there. Breathe right down into that belly. Hold it for a second. And then release. Let's do that a few times together. Breathe in. Hold. And release. It might help if you want to count. You can count for 3 beats. Hold it for 3 beats. And then release that breath for 3 beats. Let's try that together. Let's breathe in. Hold it for 3. And release. We're going to do those 3 breaths 3 times together. Great job. All right, now we're gonna focus on relaxing our muscles. So get to a spot where you're seated or laying down, either way. And we're gonna focus on each muscle. And we're gonna tense them up as tight as possible and release them. And when you release them, I want you to imagine yourself releasing a big balloon of stress. Just let it go. Let it all go. So we're going to focus on our toes. We're going to feel our toes. We can wiggle them a little bit. And we're going to scrunch them up as tight as possible. Hold that. Hold that tension. Feel how tense that feels. It's so uncomfortable. And we're going to let that go. Feel that tension drift off. Much better. We're going to move up our legs, right into our ankles. Roll them around in some circles. And then point your feet as far up, and you can feel that tension right down in your legs. Feel how uncomfortable that is. Hold it. Just keep holding that. And feel how tense that feels. Focus on those feet. And now release it. When I release, I like to take a big breath with it and just feel that float away. Focus on that sensation of releasing all that tension and all that stress that you've built throughout the day, throughout the week, maybe throughout the month. We're going to keep moving up. So now we're going to focus on our calves. What a strong muscle. It holds you up all day long. It's working so hard throughout the day. So we're going to take our calf muscle and we're going to tense it up as tight as you possibly can. Oh, really feel that tension in there. Hold it. Allow yourself to focus on that. It doesn't feel the best. It's uncomfortable. And we're going to keep holding that tension. And then release it. You can feel physically how much softer your calf is than when it was tense. Much better. We're going to keep on moving up our legs. We're going to keep focusing on our breathing. Great job. So now we're going to focus on our thigh muscle, that big, strong muscle. It's not only important for squats, it helps us all day long. I want you to focus on your thighs. You can run your hands along them if you want to. Just really put all your focus in on those thighs. Tense them up as tight as you possibly can. And just when you think that they're tense enough, go even further. Do even more. Make them even tighter. Feel them with your hands. Feel how hard they feel when they're so tense. All that tension that we carry around with us every day. Feel that. Allow yourself to. And then in a moment, we're going to release our breath. Release that tension. Allow your thighs to be relaxed. Wow, I don't know about you, but my legs feel heavy now. They should feel so heavy and relaxed. Great work. We're going to keep moving up our body. And we're going to take our buttocks, our booties. I want to take your booty muscles and tighten them as possible. Tight, tight, tight. So tight, so uncomfortable. Keep holding that tension. Feel that tension. Feel how that feels like for you. What does that feel like? What created that tension? We're gonna live with that for a moment. We're just gonna live in this moment. Now I want you to release all that tension. Release your butt muscles. Allow them to feel that relaxation. Really focus on that, how that felt for you, how that feels to go from that super tense state to a relaxed state. Take a few breaths if you need to. This is your time. Doing a great job. We're going to keep moving up the body. So if we just did our butt, now we're going to focus on our gut. We're going to focus on those abs. Take your stomach, suck in, make it as tight as possible. Feel that tension there. Feel the discomfort. Live with that for a moment. Really focus on that. What does that feel like for you? What does that do for you? When my stomach's this tight, I can't breathe so great. And we carry around this tension with us for days. Focus on that tension. And allow yourself to let it go. See that balloon of tension just going further and further into the sky. If you're at the beach, maybe it's going over the ocean. If you're in a forest, it could be going up to the trees. Just watch it go away. All your stress, all your tension, just drift away. You're doing great. We're going to keep moving. We're going to move up the body even further. The further we get, the more tension I feel like I have. So now we're going to take our shoulders. We're going to focus on those shoulder muscles. They carry us up all day long. They have such an important job. We're going to bring your shoulders back and try and make your shoulders as tense as you possibly can. Just when you think they're so tense, go even further. Make them super tense. Oh, that feels so uncomfortable. Just live with that for a moment. Live in this moment. All right, and then deep breath in. Release those shoulders, release the tension. Feel how it goes from so tight to so relaxed. Feel what that feels like for you. Maybe wiggle them out a little. Now we're gonna put all our focus into our arm muscles, our nice strong arms that we use all day long to do things and grab things for you. Oh, wow, those arms work hard. We're gonna focus on this part of your arm, this top part, and just tense it up. Make a big muscle like you're the world's strongest person. Make it super tight. Oh, wow. Feel that tension. Allow yourself to feel that for a moment. Make it super tight. Hold it. Hold that tension with you. What's it feel like to hold all that tension? It's exhausting. Just really hold it. Focus on that arm. Just that arm. Don't let your brain float away. Just focus on that arm. Now, let that arm tension go. Let all the tension go. Now we're gonna keep moving down our arm. We're gonna move down into our hand. I want you to make a nice tight fist. Super tight, as tight as you can. Oh, my hands are turning white from how tight it is. Oh. Feel that tension in your fingers. These fingers work all day long. You're on phones all day, typing away on computers. They have a big job to do. They carry a lot. Really, just feel that tension. Feel how that feels for you. The uncomfortability of it. And let it go. Let it all go. Imagine all your stress disappearing, like all that tension disappears. Just focus on you, focus on yourself. And we're going to keep moving. So we did the arms and the shoulders. We're going to move up to our neck now. So I want you to take your neck, make it as tense as you possibly can. Whatever that feels like for you. This is your exercise. It's not mine. This is for you. You're going to tense your neck up as tight as you possibly can. My face gets tense too every time. And that's okay. It's good to be aware of your body. Hold that tension and let it go. Let all that negative energy go. And then we're going to keep moving up. So we just did our neck. Now we're going to move up to our face. Take your face and scrunch it up. Make it nice and tense. This is the last spot, so give it all your effort. It's gonna look silly, and that's okay. We're not here to look cute. We're here to serve ourselves. Hold that tension in your face. Now just make it a little bit tighter. And release. Wow, I need to take a breath with that release. Now just take a moment with me to close your eyes. Focus on the sounds. Focus on your body. Do a scan. Do you feel tension anywhere still? If you do, go ahead and take this time to make that muscle nice and tight as you can. And then release it. Allow yourself to feel free and open. Allow your brain to feel relaxed. Slow down again. I want to take a moment and just check in. How were you feeling before this? Were you feeling stressed? Were you carrying tension that you didn't even realize you were carrying? I was. I feel a lot better now. My brain feels slower and refreshed, like I'm ready to start the day all over again, and it's nighttime. I challenge you to practice this throughout the day. In moments of stress, maybe just focus on your hands. Focus on that. You can always just put some music on, nice and relaxing, and just close your eyes. And allow yourself to be relaxed, because you deserve that. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Bye now.